Hi guys, welcome to Let's Play Star Stables. Stacy here with Wolf Pepper in Jorvik Stables because this week's event is the open house! I know so many of you look forward to it, getting to be a riding instructor. We did it last year, but I did not get to finish all the quests. I think there was only a couple things left to do, but I brought Wolf Pepper today because I haven't ridden him much lately, and he is the next horse I would like to raise to level 15, so I know there's 2 races, so I want to get the racing in on Wolf Pepper. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have another special video coming up for you guys soon. I've started a series entitled My Friends Play Star Stable. So I had my first friend sit down and start an account and play Star Stable, and I think it's going to be a good time. So you have that to look forward to. I'm wearing the SSO shirt and SSO pants sent out to Lifetime Star Riders. The shirt has the 2 horses kissing or bumping noses. I think we've talked about that previously, but these are the pants, the white pants to go with it. So I found a black and white hat, well, black and gray, and black and white sneakers to wear, and I think we're ready for some work today, and then showing some potential riders around. Good times, good times. Johanna, what's going on? A good work ethic. Hey Cadence, great that you came by. As you can see, we've already started to get our first few guests, but there's gonna be lots more. You haven't missed the news, right? That it's open house week here at Jorvik Stables? Huh, looks like it passed you by. When we have an open house week, we get visitors from near and far. Anyway, enough with the small talk. Would you like to help out with our events this week? There's plenty to do, so I need to work early in the morning until late at night. If you'd help, I'd be so grateful. I might even get a little sleep. Atta girl, a good work ethic. I like it. Could you help me decorate the yard for a start? I've managed to fix up all the balloons. Oh, haven't managed to fix up all the balloons yet. Great! I love the balloons. I love the colors that they chose for the balloons. That was easy. I could put up balloons all day. Great! Thanks for setting up all the balloons. You got them looking just right. Oh yeah, we're balloon experts. Now it's looking top-notch, wouldn't you agree? I don't think we need to decorate more than this, since people aren't really coming to see how fancy we've made the place. Okay, Cadence, I'm about to ride with a group of beginners. Could you get 3 of the calmest horses? Great. Before you ride off, take these with you. Bridles you'll need to put on the horses before you let them out of the paddock. I must be dismounted. Okay. I love the red coloring of this horse. I probably said that last year too. Cool. They're on their way, but we need to go catch up with them and make sure they're going the right direction. Come on, fellas. Alright, get a move on. Get in there. Get in there. In you go. Horses retrieved. Hey. Do we not put them all in there? They're in there. Oh! Get in there. He was still sticking out a little bit, just being defiant. Fantastic! These 3 are our calmest, kindest horses. I try to always use the calmest horses with the beginners so that they can take away a good memory of their first riding experience. We want them to come back after all. It's thanks to days like these that it's going so well for our stables, but we've hung around chatting much too long, so now it's time to get back to work. I mean you too, Cadence. You can't just do half a job. Now, once you fetch the horses, they need to be groomed before they can be saddled and used for the beginners. Take this grooming brush and hoof pick and get going. Nothing will ever get done by just standing there. Off you go. We got it. I love seeing this area now that we've done the Starshine Legacy games because it looks so much like the Jorvik Stables in the game, but improved, obviously. Have a brushing. So handsome. They look beautiful. There we go, nice work. Now it's time to saddle up the horses. 1, 2, 3. This is odd. Stein. Goodness me, I asked Stein to make sure we had enough saddles days ago, and he promised he'd take care of it. I really hope he's got the rest of the saddles with him, because these ones here aren't exactly going to go very far. I know at least some of the saddles were out on loan, but they should have come back by now. I just need to double check the stable one more time, in case they're in there. Could you give me a hand looking for them? Thanks. They should be in a box of some kind. Probably Stein, who's taken the return delivery and left it somewhere it shouldn't be. Like right here by the stable? Nope. I didn't think it would be that easy. How about here by Herman's house? Perfect. Good job, Wolf Pepper. Excellent, Cadence, you found it. Thanks so much. We've still got way too few saddles, but I hope Stein's got the rest of them. I know there were a few of them that needed a little looking after, so he said he'd scrub up the ones he could and send the rest to a saddle maker to get fixed up. We've got enough equipment to at least saddle up the horses for the beginners group. Take these 3 and make a start. Great. Thanks so much, your work is appreciated, especially since I've got a whole truckload of other stuff to be getting on with. Here you go, buddy. Ooh, looking handsome. Can't go wrong with classic brown. They're all good to go. They look pretty. They're geared up. All done with the horses? Did you remember to tighten the saddles up just right so that they're neither fastened too loose nor too tight on the horses? Good. Looks like you've done a pretty nice job. I need to go and ask Stein about the rest of the saddles and whether they're back from the saddle maker, because we'll really need all the horse gear we can get our hands on for today. There are more and more visitors to our open house day every year. Anyway, can you take these direction signs and put them up while I go and talk to Stein? They're for the racetrack that we usually set up to let riders get a feeling for what it's like to compete in a race. Thanks, there's 9 of them that need setting up. I'll just mark on your map where you need to put them. That's funny, I don't see any visitors here. That would be cool though. They could add more NPCs milling about. They'd probably get in the way. Have to run through them, but I love it. All of this makes me think of Starshine Legacy. Doing our races in the paddock. Alright, this should be our last one. Yes. Of the 9. And then hopefully we get to do the race. Wolf Pepper is ready to stretch his legs. I feel like it's been a while since I've used him in a video. But he's almost level 10, so he's the next one that I would like to get to level 15. And then maybe Danger Nova as well. I don't know about on Nova. They're all pretty low level because I never get the chance to race. Are you done? How did it all go? Great. When you put up the direction signs, did you make sure they were nice and fastened? You didn't do it too quickly or anything? If they're not fastened up real nice, then they'll just blow away with the first little gust of wind that comes along. You say they're good and solid? Good, good. Can rely on you, Cadence. A few years ago, Stein forgot to put up the signs at all, so a bunch of riders went completely the wrong way. Not gonna have a repeat performance of that. Stein just told me that he's fixed up all the obstacles for the race course, so it should be completely finished now. The only thing missing is a test run, so that we know there's nothing weird going on with the track. Do you reckon you and... I'm sorry, what's your horse called? Wolf Pepper? That's the best name I've ever heard! She didn't say that. I added that. Do you reckon you and Wolf Pepper might want to be guinea pigs and try out the track? Super! Good luck! I don't know Johanna's voice. I'm just kind of reading it in my own voice. I didn't give her one. Oh. Oh, we took that corner wide. Ooh, don't hit the fence. We're gonna hit the fence. I always hit the fence. Ah! Okay. Continue. I need to remember to slow down there, and I don't. I'm like that in car racing games, too. Always go the fastest speed possible, even on sharp corners. Not the best tactic. Almost there. Woo! Oh, just over a minute. We gotta do it again and get under a minute. That would be cool. How did it go? I saw you and Wolf Pepper fly through the gates there. If you want to try again, or maybe even be the very fastest rider, you just need to come back and give it another go. The track is open all week during our open house event here at the stables. Sweet! Excellent. I slowed down a teeny tiny bit before that awkward jump, so I didn't hit the fence. And look at the huge improvement it made in my time, not having hit that silly fence. Oh, I just slowed down a little bit. So, yes, under a minute. Good job, Wolf Pepper. Missing or forgotten items. Thanks for helping out, Cadence. Now I've got to go and look after a new group of visitors, but could you please talk to Stein? I still haven't heard anything about those saddles he was supposed to be taking care of. Great, let me know as soon as you hear anything, because we really need as much gear as we can get our hands on. For all these visitors. I love poking fun at Star Stable. Stein, what's going on, buddy? How are things? Hey, Cadence, saddles? Yeah. Lovely weather today, eh? And sure isn't it great with the old open house thing happening? Lovely balloons and all. Saddles. What? Hey, speaking of saddles, have you tried the new race I helped set up? Loads of great obstacles, and I heard you even put up the balloons. Oh my stars, what a whole load of nagging I'm getting about these flaming saddles. First Johanna, and now you. Alright, you don't need to talk quite so loudly, I'll tell you, but you've got to promise not to say anything, okay? Oh, Johanna'd be so angry. As a bag of bees. Ooh. I've lost them. A bag of bees. Yeah, I've lost the saddles. Well, they're not totally gone or anything, but I was out riding this morning, doing a few errands. I'd picked up the saddles from the saddle maker, but had a couple of other little jobs to do before I could ride back. When I returned, I noticed that the box I'd put the saddles in wasn't completely closed. They must have fallen out along the way. My first thought was that I needed to get out and retrace my steps, and that it's just been so busy here. The animals needed looking after and all the preparations for the open house. Could you have a run out and see if you could find them? There should be 4 of them. Thanks so much. And please promise not to tell Johanna. We'll help you out, buddy. We're always here to help you out. That's what friends are for. Helping find saddles that you lost. I would like to note that they are in different locations than when I did this on Nova. I wonder if they're random spawns. Ooh, last one. We got you, Stein. We got you. Whoops. No, I don't want to feed the pigs. I want to talk about saddles. You found the saddles? Wow, thanks, Cadence. Gosh, they're filthy, though. That's what happens when they land in the dirt. How on earth are we gonna fix this? Buddy, just think about it a little bit. You'll figure it out. Johanna's definitely gonna suspect something if I give her the saddles in this state. She'll ask me, work out what's happened, and be super mad. We need to buff them up and get them clean again so she doesn't work out what happened. It's really easy to clean a saddle. You just take the saddle soap and... Wait. Where's the saddle soap? I had it right here just a second ago. Haven't you seen it? He has a little trouble keeping track of things, huh? It can't just have got up and walked off. Could you help me have a look for it? Thanks. Let me know as soon as you found it. Try to keep a low profile so Johanna doesn't suspect anything. Okay. Is it in this wagon? No. Soap? Oh, it's actually in the same exact spot it was last year. Okay, good. Then we don't have to spend time searching. We just know exactly where it is. Hello, buddy. Oops. Doesn't he kind of remind you of... Did anybody read Night of the Living Dummy? Books from Goosebumps? One of them, the dummy that's shown most often is Slappy, and he has the dark hair. But the other dummy had red hair. I forget his name now. But that's what he makes me think of. He looks like a ventriloquist dummy. Did you find it? Nice one, Cadence. Whew, now I can breathe again. Okay, now I've got the saddles and the saddle soap in the same place. Just need to get the saddles clean, but how are we gonna do that without Johanna thinking something's up? I've already got a packed schedule, and I don't know if I'll have time for yet another task. So might you be able to help me out, Cadence, please? Oh, I skipped ahead, but it's okay. We know how to do this. We did it last year. We just put the saddle here on the railing and apply the soap. Scrub it, and take the saddle. All clean, Stein. Sweet work, Cadence. They look great. Johanna won't suspect a thing. That's a relief. She won't need to know I almost lost them. Thanks for helping, Cadence. Could you take the saddles over to Johanna for me? I'm afraid I'll give myself away if I talk to her. Oh, no, I'm not asking you to lie for me. It's just that the chance of her asking you awkward questions is much smaller than it would be if I took them over. Thanks. Now I need to get back to work. I can't rag on him too much because he helped set up this whole thing, so he is working hard. So it's easy to mix some things up and have some hiccups if you're really busy. Hey, Cadence, have you got the saddles with you? Finally. Oh, okay. Hopping down. In these new cool pants. Why on earth did it take so long with the saddles? Ugh, you don't even need to answer that. They're here now, and that's the main thing. Anyway, can you see those girls over there by the horses you saddled up earlier? Well, they're some of the members of the beginners group. They came too late to catch the first ride out, but maybe it's for the best since they're so inexperienced. They're getting a little impatient, and it doesn't seem as though they'll be bothered to wait until the next trip out, so I was thinking... Have you ever thought about becoming a riding instructor? No? Well, maybe this is the perfect time to try. Oh, now you don't need to look quite so scared. I'm not asking you to do the impossible. I'm just wondering... Oh, no, I clicked! What is it with my clicking today? Oh, she wants us to take them for a ride. So overeager to do the open house. Click, clicking away. Click, clicking away. Oh. I embarrass myself sometimes. It's okay. Hello, madam. We're gonna call you Trixie. And Rixie. And Sally. I think they're good. Fantastic. I saw how you helped those girls. There's definitely a riding instructor in there somewhere. Okay, now I'll tell you how it's going to go with the riding trip. We usually start by riding nice and slowly, since these girls haven't had any experience. Then you could start to pick up pace a little once they're a tad bit more confident. It's important that you get all of them with you to Jarlaheim and that you don't lose anyone along the way. We don't want somebody riding off into nowhere. Nowhere. Okay. It's a big responsibility, I feel like, but let's give it a shot. Trixie, Rixie, and Sally, are you ready? We'll start by riding nice and easy so everyone can keep up. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh, somebody stopped. Come on, Trixie. Yeehaw! That's what Marley would say, right? Look at Sally way up ahead. She might not be as inexperienced as she led us to believe. Alright, ladies, let's do a little shopping now. You spend a while longer in Jarlaheim as you show the visitors around. After a while, it starts becoming time to go back. Oh, here we go. We're on our way. Stay together! Come on! I thought we could go faster. Now we're just doing zigzags. Let's go. Come on. You can choose your own speed on the last stretch. I choose really fast. So close! Just pull in there, pull in! Okay, good. They're back, Johanna. They're back. Next time, maybe I need the medium group. Did everything go well? I just knew there was a riding instructor in there somewhere. Every year our visitors seem to forget all kinds of stuff when they visit. Cell phones, keys, clothes, everything imaginable. It's not even certain that Stein or myself will find these things they've lost or forgotten until a long time afterwards. Sometimes I find things and just have to wonder quite how long they've been there. Could you take a little trot around and see if there's anything left behind? Great. I'll fix up a corner where we can leave all the items. These also seem to be random. Oh, here's something. Purse. Oh, what's this? A cell phone? Excellent. Here are some objects we found. Thanks! Now I don't have to worry about finding some lost property half a year from now while I'm grooming the horses. Herman really wanted me to take a few photos of all the activities over the week so we can put them on our website. It's good for marketing purposes, and it's something the visitors seem to really appreciate. I thought maybe I could ask you if you were any good at photography. I'm pretty useless as it goes. Not awful, but not great. Would you fancy taking the camera and giving it a go? Great, thanks! Ooh, after all the pictures we've been taking in Dino Valley, we're pros. We are pros. One time we almost found a Yeti. That's pretty cool. Here you are, Johanna. Beautiful pictures for your website. Lovely. Looks like you've taken some really nice pictures here, and they'll be just perfect for the website. A race not quite for everyone. I spoke to Stein about something while you were busy taking pictures. Apart from our regular racetrack, we're going to be organizing an extra race only for experienced riders. Stein and I would love to give you the honor of opening the race and being the very first person to ride it this year. Oh, how fun that you want to try it out. Good luck and show me your best skills. Okay. Our best skills. We can do it, Wolf Pepper. Ooh, we got it. I love the flags. The flags are fantastic. Oh, that's a jump. We almost messed that one up. But I mean me. I almost messed that one up. Oh, not into the tree. Oh, we got it. We got it. Don't worry. Don't stress. Just keep going. Quick jumps. Oh, gosh. Quick. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Wolf Pepper. No. Slow down a little bit so we can make these. Wolf Pepper, you should have had that one. That was you, buddy. That was you. Oh, this way. You got this. Can we cut off here? Can we cut through? Let's find out. A little bit. Yeah, we did. It just made me wibble wobble a little bit. Okay, alright, sure. Let's just hit every jump and pretend it was all intentional. It's cool. Hey, swans. We want to see how long the race takes by hitting every single jump. Uphill? Oh, that must be really difficult for Wolf Pepper. Oh, right into the hay. What happened there? Okay. Alright, well, that was fun. Even if we didn't do amazing, it was still fun. Johanna, thank you. Thank you. Wow, that was fast. You're quite simply one of the very best riders I've ever seen. When you fly by on Wolf Pepper, it feels like no obstacle could ever get in your way. Thanks ever so much for all your help you've given me and Stein. We couldn't have done it without you. Now why don't you take the chance to take it easy and enjoy the events. If you want to have a go at any of the races again, just ask. Ooh, and we get a t-shirt. Of course, I almost forgot. Here's a little present from me and Stein to say thanks for helping out. Hope you like it. I'm sure I will. Oh, it's a t-shirt. Oh, it's got a belt. Nice. I like it. It looks awesome. I do like what we're wearing though. I have to say, it looks awesome. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the open house quests. I think it's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people, this is kind of, I would say, one of the favorite events that happens in Star Stable annually. But they're always adding more, so it's always exciting. I hope you had fun. If you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe as well for more awesome videos. If I do say so myself, I have fun making them. I hope you guys think they're awesome too. I've mentioned before, but I'm going to keep mentioning probably until it happens. I'm going on vacation soon, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can before that happens. Obviously, I have to do extra Star Stable with Stacy videos ahead of time, so that monopolizes a lot of my time, but it means also I've had to cut down a little bit on answering YouTube comments, which it frustrates me. I love answering YouTube comments, but I have to do some other things instead. So I'm gonna still try and read them as often as I can, and I want to get videos done so that there's no like gap while I'm gone, but I'm hoping to record while I'm on vacation too, so I can show you guys some of the fun stuff I do, and take lots of pictures too. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time!